Okay, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your old buddy Wade, the Squatch man. Happy Halloween. So, I hope y'all enjoyed that 4-part adventure back in my woods. Lots and lots of things we're watching. I got some great evidence, great pictures. But then, the other day, I put out some apples out here and some marbles. So, first of all, I'd like to say happy Halloween to each and every one of y'all out there. It's a little nippy this morning. It's Friday, October 31st. So I'm going back here to see, get an update of if they took anything. I always like looking at videotaping that big giant X that's in my woods. That's the Squatch.S saying. So let's go back here. I put some on the bricks at the old fire pit. So let's go over here first, then we'll walk back in the back. See if anything, if they took anything or left anything. Let's just see what's going on. You can see it's a little dark. So it's early in the morning, it's about 8:30 maybe. So we're gonna go back here and see if they took any apples. They took the apples or whatever. Then we gotta walk up there. Then we gotta walk up there to see if they took the apples that I left up there. And I left some marbles up there for them. Just a little gifting. I'm gonna start putting some more stuff out for them. For the big people. You know, when you think about it, every time I come out in the woods, it's definitely Halloweenish. It's always some things watching. Incidentally, the other day I came back here. Got something to tell you all about that. But they did take the apples that were sitting there. I left 3 apples there. And I don't see anything laying around here. Any apples, apple cores or anything. But the other day I came back on my 4th adventure from back in here in my woods. I was checking things out and I went to the nursery. There was something standing over here. An apparition with 3 or 4 different kinds of beings. And over here, it was shimmering. I got a Sasquatch face watching. It wasn't in full shimmer, but I put the pictures on my channel, so I hope y'all see that. But looks like they got the apples from right there. Whoa. I just heard something. Like a wood knock from over there. I bet they're waiting for more goodies. It's all good. Good. Let them ask me. That's what I want them to do. I'll have to pick up some next week. I'll pick up some more goodies for them, but let's go back here and see if there's any, if the apples are gone. With that big old root ball lifted up. Anything could live under there. Anything. You can use it to hide. You got elementals. So we're gonna walk up here. I'm gonna see if they got anything, if they took the apples, or if they took the marbles or whatever. But it's always amazing. Back in here. Here's something really cool. That used to be a root ball. And then the root ball is now gone. It's been gone, but what takes? Look at that. I think there's some faces in there. You tell me. So, let's go see if they took the apples and the marbles. Yeah, this is part 2 from putting apples back in here. Don't you just love this area? All Squatch made. All in here. Look at that. Goes up, goes down, snap, crackle, pop. It's kind of windy today. It's nippy. So tonight when all the trick-or-treaters are all about, they might have to put a little jacket under their costumes. Panning around, looking around. All right. Yeah, we're headed up here. I put some apples and left some marbles, so this is going to be the first time I've been back here since I did that. So whatever I see, you're going to see with me. Looks like they bent that tree a little bit right there. So. All right. Okay. Looks like the apples are gone. There's that ground stick that they put in here. Look at that. That's been stuck in the ground. So. All right. I don't see the apples. Oh, there's the marbles on the ground. So something moved them. But they took the apples. Whoa, okay. Cool. They moved them. And look at that. They moved that all around. That was a really Cliff message. All right, let's grab the apples. The marbles. Whoa, sorry about that. It fell. So I'll put it right there for them. But y'all remember that glyph? It's been moved. Been moved around. Cool, they took the apples, so they know that there was food available. So I'll have to bring some more back in here. I might pick up some. Look at that though. Marbles were moved. I just put them back, so. Whoop! All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just came back here for the purpose of seeing if they took the apples. They took them. And they moved the marbles and they moved that glyph around. They changed it around. Look, see? It was all different shaped the other day. So, hey, it is what it is. I don't see anything looking, so we're going to head on back. I'm going to head on out, run some errands today. Awesome. Things are changing colors back here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been nice. I hope y'all have a safe and wonderful Halloween. I hope you kids get lots of candy. If you can, put some out for the big people. The Squatches, I'm sure they appreciate it. Put some apples out. You can do that yourself. So all you gotta do is find a nice place you think is a nice gifting area. Ground stick. The apples are gone. The marbles stayed. So keep on squatching. Keep on rocking in the free world. This is your old buddy Wade Squatch Man. Have a happy and enjoyable and safe Halloween. I'll talk to you on the next one. We are out. Whoop! See ya.